The white zone is for immediate loading and unloading of passengers only.
So happy Monday once again, everyone. Bryan Devore with the Monday Market Moment. And our heading today, the numbers don't lie. So we're going to talk about what that means, because the numbers are telling us something different than what you might be reading out there in the marketplace. So let's find out what is happening. In the market right now, our totals, 3,484 homes for sale throughout San Diego County. Another big decrease from the week before, down 258. The median list price of those homes, $884,950. Average days on market, 64. So about 2 months average days on market for the homes that are on the market. 1,838 pending sales. That's down 1 from last week. So a huge drop in actives, but only a 1 unit drop in pendings. Median list price of those homes, $765,000. Average days on market for the homes that are in escrow, 37 days. Months of inventory dropping again, 2.26 months of inventory. That's down 0.19 months of inventory. So if no new homes came on the market, it would take about 2.26 months to sell off all the inventory in San Diego County. Still considered a seller's market. Here are the totals in graph form. We can see over the last couple months. If we go back even further, we can see the blue line steadily declining, total inventory steadily declining, but the pendings, the total pendings, did come down, but are stabilizing even as we're going into the holidays. Since last week, we saw 342 new listings come on the market, down 85, big drop from last week. Median list price of the new inventory that came on the market, $769. New pendings, 321. That's down 4 from last week. So almost pretty close. The same number within a few. Number of homes came on the market as went into escrow, which was very similar to what happened when the market turned in 2020 and we became a very much of a seller's market. We saw, in fact, more homes going into escrow than coming on the market. Are we headed that way? Going there. We'll see if it continues. Median list price, $775 for those homes. Average days on market, 42. So that did increase from about a month to 42 days on the market for the homes that went into escrow last week. New pendings listed within the last week, 8. So 2% of homes are selling in a week. And new pendings listed within the last 2 weeks, 72. So 22% of the homes are selling in 2 weeks or less. That's a big drop. We were about 30% of the homes were selling. The ones that went into escrow were only on the market for 2 weeks or less. Now it's only 22% of them. Total number of sales in the last week, 292, drop of 1 from last week. Median list price, $767,000, $125. And again, median sales price was higher than the median list price, $767,500. Average days on market, 33. So an increase of 3 days from the week before. Least expensive sale was actually in Carlsbad for the first time since we've been doing this report, $140,000 rather in Carlsbad. The most expensive sale was in La Jolla for $15 million. All right, new listings, new pendings, and new sales in graphical form. And we can see the huge decrease in the number of new listings coming on the market. Again, typical for this time of year, we see fewer homes coming on the market during the holidays. This is a pretty drastic drop. We can see where we were 2 months ago. We were, having 700 and something homes coming on the market, and now look how few we are. Just, about 340 or so. Meanwhile, though, pendings are holding steady. The same number of homes are going into escrow, and the same number of sales as we had last week. I'll be very curious to see what happens next week when we're talking about Christmas time. The pricing, we can see about the same as it was the week before as far as the median sales price, relative to the median list price. Median list price and sales price are pretty much similar. So what are the numbers telling us? We keep hearing, oh, it's becoming a buyer's market, but is it really? We're seeing a lot of stabilization. We're seeing a lot of activity. I have a listing that just came on the market. We already have multiple offers on it. So the right homes are still selling if they're priced right. Homes are still selling, and we're still seeing a lot of activity as interest rates have stabilized a little bit. We are, even though the Fed raised interest rates by 0.5, mortgage rates are staying about the same. We're heading into an interesting time where the holidays typically are slower. They haven't been. So we'll see how that continues. Reminder for our Socks for Seniors program, now through January 15th, we are collecting socks for a variety of different nonprofit organizations that help seniors in need. So if you have the ability to purchase some socks, white tube socks are the best ones. I'm happy to pick them up from wherever you are. So please let me know, unless you're watching this on YouTube and you're in Europe or something like that. We'd still love the socks though. So if you want to send me a message, I'm happy to again pick them up, or if you can send them to us, that'd be great. The Socks for Seniors program, we started a couple years ago and it's going strong right now. We'd love your support. And today, Monday, is the second night of Hanukkah. So happy Hanukkah to those of you who celebrate. I happen to celebrate. So I'm passing those wishes on to you as well, if you celebrate as well. That's it for this week's Monday Market Moment. Again, curious to see what happens next Monday when we see this coming week's stats. It'll be fun to watch. Have a great day. Have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next Monday.
You've been watching Monday Market Moment with Bryan Devore. Please subscribe to our channel so you never miss an update.